We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Seoul and Japan. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Mantle.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. In there, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now Hank Aaron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left.
Ball two. Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That is third. The second base.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one's in the dirt. Mantle stands at first with one out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
As they look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two out with the man at first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Here's the first pitch to him. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Leading for the event, the catcher.
First delivery to him.
Rutschman.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1.
Ball inside.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Up next, Wander Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Hit hard to 3rd. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Justin Verlander. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Franco leads off first with 1 away. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is popped up near second base. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. And now in the box, Mike Piazza. First pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman. And he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired, and there's 1 away. And now here is Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Next up is Hank Aaron, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything he should.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. In is Christian Yelich, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do. You've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ball even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in next, Todd Helton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. That brings up Wander Franco. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now. For the bottom of the 5th, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Verlander is retired to kick off the inning. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Christian Yelich is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he misses 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Mike Piazza, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Ball 2.
Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the first pitch. Todd Helton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aaron gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside. Nope.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. in there, and it's 0-2 now. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Frank Thomas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Adley.
Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up, Wander Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wander Franco.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So the next to bat will be Justin Verlander. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Got it for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Francisco Lindor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now another 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
So now here is Mike Piazza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Mantle.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. At the plate now is Christian Yelich. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off there 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Account.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And another strikeout, as nobody can touch him in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys. Christian Yelich will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Chipper Jones is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is
lays off
1-2.
that time, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first.
The left fielder, number 44. Hey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate here is Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
That's a ball. The count 2-1.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is.
The count is full.
Mookie Betts would be next. Payoff pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mantle's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Mantle rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run is across to score.
Mm-hmm.